Welcome to Fortune with Stars, your own astrology and tarot platform, where we reveal your daily horoscope predictions. Are you wondering about your horoscope for today? Your most accurate free daily horoscope is here. Aries, you'll easily be able to keep all of your emotions in check today, no matter what kind of hassle you have to deal with. Traffic woes won't worry you in the least. You'll have great music to keep you happy. Grouchy coworkers won't even bug you because you're content to just do your work and do it well. The outside world simply has no pull with you right now. There's a calmness and clarity inside of you that keeps you on an even keel. Taurus, someone's broken promises have been getting on your nerves, and today they might tip you over the edge. It's fine for you to express your frustration with this person. In fact, it's healthy, but be careful not to burn any bridges. Just let them know that your time is too valuable to waste with their flaky behavior. You're taking them seriously, and they need to take you seriously too. Relationships require tricky conversations every now and again. This is one of those times. Gemini, if you have any concerns about your health, you need to follow up on them. The stress you're feeling by not knowing for sure is probably worse than anything you might have to deal with later. And this proactive attitude should be applied to the rest of your life too. Don't waste any more time procrastinating about doing any unpleasant tasks or having any potentially tense conversations. It's time to take charge. Show the world who's boss. Cancer, if something smells fishy to you today, steer clear of it, and make sure the people you care about most in the world steer clear of it too. You're smart enough to know that you shouldn't get involved with stuff you're unsure of, but not everyone has had as much experience as you. A few of the more naive people in your life could benefit from someone like you looking out for them, so you should take it upon yourself to give them a heads up about untrustworthy people. Leo, now is the time for you to be a model employee in every sense of the word. Important people at work are keeping an eye on you. So resist the urge to goof off when you have some free time. If you can, go back and double-check your work to make sure you've covered all the details. Become self-centered in a professional sense. You should only pay attention to things today that will help you or your career. Gossiping doesn't make the cut. Virgo, the intellectual in you is very curious right now, and it could start reading more into someone's statements than they actually mean. So be careful not to make any commitments based on your hunches or assumptions. You're not completely objective right now, and there is a good bit of wishful thinking at play here. It's not that you can't trust your own judgment. It's just that you might want to get a second opinion about things before moving forward. Libra, are you afraid to go too deep in a new relationship? This person seems like a wonderful addition to your life, but there is something about them that either confuses or concerns you. Take some time today to think more about this. Is it a legitimate fear, or are you projecting some of your own stuff onto them? The conclusion might surprise you. Sometimes new people enter our lives to make us question ourselves. Scorpio, having a specific vision of what you want the next several months of your life to look like is good, but don't fall into the trap of being inflexible about it. You can't move forward on railroad tracks. The path of life is much more fluid than that. You're going to encounter a few bumps in your road today, and you need to be more adaptable. Don't just focus on how your plans are getting messed up. Work around the problem and you'll end up in an even better place. Sagittarius, having complete harmony in your life isn't always possible, which is actually a good thing because harmony isn't always helpful. Sometimes you need some good friction to help real solutions come about and enable real learning to take place. Don't shy away from conflict all the time. Your controversial stance on a certain issue might not make you the most popular person in the room, but you're right and they're wrong. Take the opportunity to try to educate them. Capricorn, friends aren't the people who judge you in your life. Your friends are the people who can help you get over whatever problems you may be struggling with. Don't try to hide your faults from them. You'll only end up pushing them away. It's time to share your worries with a person who you know can relate to what you're going through. No matter how confused you are, they won't think you're stupid or whiny. They'll totally support you and help brainstorm some solutions. Aquarius, today is the right day to let go of things that are holding you back in life. You should start with any grudges, regrets, or fears. Free yourself of the mental roadblocks you sometimes place in front of yourself, and you'll be able to connect more concretely with the people you care most about. You'll find an easy way to bring up a tough topic of conversation, and it's a talk you've been needing to have for a while. After it's done, you'll feel even freer. Pisces, someone's odd comments today could confuse you to the point where you're not sure how to take them. Are they complimenting you or insulting you? To fight off this fuzzy and uncomfortable feeling, try to spend the rest of your day with people you know, working on things you're familiar with. Getting your confidence back will enable you to see things clearly. By the end of the day, you'll be able to look back on the morning's events and decode that person's odd statements. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily horoscope predictions and insightful content.